Hi, it's Goofy and it's Anna, right? Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hope you guys are good. Oh, my camera's a bit dark today. It seems to be set properly. Anyway, happy respective day of the week it is for you. It is Tuesday here. It has been a very busy Tuesday. I'm quite pleased to be home and the kids are in bed and home tomorrow. So it's been busy. But yeah, welcome in, friends. We're gonna do some TLD. I was gonna continue on with the make it stop. It should be Tuesday for you, Goofy. I was going to continue with the make it stop run, but then I was like, I haven't played Loper for a while. Let's start with Loper, and if we want to change, we can change. I've just been eating some crackers. They were extremely crunchy crackers. They're these, well, they're called crunchies, actually. Crunches? Not crunchies, they're crunches. Anyway, they're like sour cream and chives flavored, very crunchy crackers that I saw on my way out of the supermarket this evening, and I went, oh, I want to try those. I also have a New Zealand institution, the Mallow Puff, which I think the closest thing in the States is like a Mallow Mar, but it's not gooey. I'll show you. The marshmallow is spongy, and I just was craving one, so I'll show you. The good old biscuit base, and then it's like a layer of some sort of toffee, and then there's marshmallow, and then chocolate dipped. And there's two ways to eat them in New Zealand. You either eat them like a normal biscuit, or you crack them on your head, peel off all the chocolate, pull the marshmallow off, and then eat the biscuit base. Well, that's what you do when you're a school kid anyway. And I just really fancied one. Scotland have like tea cakes, but the tea cake marshmallow is gooey. I'm not going to crack it on my head, but I'm going to crack the chocolate. They're called pinwheels? Oh, nice. Now, yeah, I used to diligently pick all the chocolate off. I can see that. It's so good. It's so good. And they come in like other flavors. They come in with like chocolate flavored marshmallow. And I believe at Christmas they release slightly different ones. There might be some Easter ones, but you'd think they'd be out by now if they were. Anyway, that's exactly what I felt like. The Long Dark is running. So if you're new here, I have a little Long Dark intro that I run before I play the Long Dark every time. So let's run the intro. It's so cold and the wolves are howling through the night. I can't depend on you, tiny spot. I think we'll make it through the long dark. That is all good, my friend, if you can't hear. The camera was off last time. Let's put it back on. There we go. So we're in the trailer just down from the entrance to PV, I think, from Coastal. Welcome back, Goofy. We're gonna map the exit to PV and Silent Clearing. Oh yeah, and then heading to Waterfront Cottages, Crumbling, and on to Forge and DP. Doesn't sound like it's particularly mappable weather outside. I noticed that we're carrying like bear meat. We probably should just make sure we're not too heavy. I don't seem to be heavy though. Yeah, I am, but I'm probably not crazy heavy. Oh really, Goofy? I have to turn my Wi-Fi off when I'm in the mall and on when I'm back at the office if I go out to the mall during lunch, because the Wi-Fi in the mall is terrible. But the 3G in, or 5G really, in My office is terrible, so I have to alternate between them. I was having trouble watching excuse me, stream when I was at work, and it ended up being, yeah, a matter of swapping between them. Okay, well, while we're waiting, the 5G gives me COVID. Not the 5G, the brain waves. I have a huge amount of arrows, do I? My bow's not amazing either. Do I have another bow? Oh, we're gonna have to make a new bow too. I must have left stuff somewhere. I don't have very much stuff on me. Lots of stuff curing in lots of places. But yeah, I would have thought I'd have more arrows and another potential bow. Alright. Need to keep that in mind. I don't want my bow to die. I guess I'm just... do I have a book to read or anything? I think all my skills are pretty good anyway. Okay, sounds quiet. Let's smack in because I don't have any water. Let's just pop up here and do this mapping. Oh, where am I going? That's the way down, not the way up. What my brain went. Let's just pop down to the trailer. This is the trailer. I have noted that that hammer is here if I decide to abandon my hammer. Very noisy. So if you're new to this run, this is my long-term interloper run where I'm also doing Faithful Cartographer because apparently I'm a masochist. And we are very close to my Loper personal best, my PB, of 150 days, which I had to abandon because of the wildlife refresh 2 years ago. And I haven't really tried to lope for a long time since. So yeah, this is the run that I... Hello, sir. Started a while ago. Why are you coming down here? Am I stinky?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah. Very sneaky. Why is he coming down here? That's good, because there's usually only one. That means that my path should be clear. Oh look, he was pacing around here. That's interesting. Hey, Druid! Good to see you. Sorry, I'm early. I've thrown everybody off. I didn't want to, I didn't record tonight. I normally record and then stream, and then I realized I'm actually a day ahead, and I recorded yesterday what I thought I was recording today.
It's cold.
Oh, look at this. It's just a massive pile of coal. Yep. Let's pop out in here and just warm up for a minute. Go for you. Basket bedroll.
Wait, it was so cold.
Warming up a bit. Yeah, that'll happen. The weather better not turn again. You has hunger. Yay! I thought I already had this, but apparently I didn't. So, if we just double check.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So, coastal highway, we're missing silent clearing, 2 crumbling, and waterfront cottages. That's what I thought. Okay. So, silent clearing is at the other end of this road that we're currently kind of on. I need to make some water. Thank you for the follow, Argo. I'm terrible with Roman numbers. I'm sorry. I'm like, that's 6, and then it's 30. Am I reading that right? I don't know. I'm sorry. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm very disappointed in how low my arrow and bow capability is right now. But I think that's the plan. I'm heading to DP to forge, so I will resolve that issue very soon. But I should make some water. I'm pretty low. Surprised though. I would have thought I'd have stuff curing. I'd have more than one bow on the go. I don't have one like in my inventory that's not finished, do I? No. I have one arrowhead. Obviously that's why I'm going to resolve that. I've only got 2 metal. So we're going to need to cut down some metal before we do anything. These giant pieces of bear meat I'm carrying. Well, this one anyway. These 2. Yeah, we need to make some water. I think I have a deer hide curing so that I can repair these because I'm wearing these deliberately to not destroy those. Okay. It's a French name. Oh, no problem. Bienvenue. Coffee shop called Pudding. I like it. That's a cute name. So yeah, we're thirsty and cold. Never the best combination.
It's so cold.
You want to lay down for a bit?
I want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I thought so, Astrid. Oh, footy prints. Got another wolf. You're a fast one. Ew. Get me out of here. Wow, look at all these footy prints. This guy's gone back and forth and back and forth. I wonder if he was trying to get a deer. Potentially he was walking away from me and then he smelled my... Oh, I'm stinky. Why? The 3 pieces of meat are making me that stinky, really? Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I go up to the lookout and make some water. Just the coal, yeah. Oh, I've got 15 reclaimed wood on me. That might be why I'm a bit heavy. I must have chopped down a crate or something. Let's pop up here and resolve our water and our cold issues in one fell swoop. No wonder all the wolfies are bringing all the boys to the yard. That meat's making me that stinky. Might be the high quantity of it, like the high, you know, kilo. My god, I left the door open, but at least, look, at least I fixed it up in here. At least it's nice and tidy from the last time I was here. Let's do this real quick. I keep forgetting I have fire starting 5. I'm pretty sure, so everything starts really fast, which is really nice. I missed you, Long Dark. Feels like forever. It's really not been very long. I record Long Dark YouTube almost every day. I just haven't been streaming it as much. Alright, give me the pot. Give me a tiny bit of water. Cozy tower, yeah. Just so she can stop being thirsty. And then we'll do the full 2 liters. Cool. Now, can I don't have a whetstone, so I need to make new tools probably as well. Oh, that's right, my knife broke. So, I'm going to need to get some metal. Break down some shelves maybe in DP itself. To look at my notes. My notes need to be consolidated. They're too all over the place. There's a deer hide in the cave to Mystery Lake. That's PV. So this run is day 141. My longest Lopa run is 150. And I had to... You remember when they did not the wildlife, but the new DLC? They got rid of everybody's runs. You had to lose all your save files. So I lost it then. So I'm trying to get past 150 again. But my longest Long Dark run on a different other difficulty is 253 or something. So I'm trying with this run to get as far as I can towards 500. Ideally 500, but you know, we'll just see how that goes. I've got lots of bear hides waiting around. Seems like there's stuff in Quonset, but it's not that much. Extra Mackinaw 2 bear hides with some other bits. Very useful. Have I been to DP? I think I haven't. I think that's part of the reason why I'm going to DP is I haven't been to DP. Which is unlike me because I love DP. Yeah, I went to Coastal and then I must have gone back to Timberwolf and Ash Canyon and stuff. Yeah, I haven't been to DP. So this will be fun. Blub, 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 blub. 3 minutes, perfect. Now, do I want to do... I might do another liter. And then we better move on before the weather changes. 1. 2. Oh, that's not very good. I think this should give me a decent amount. Yeah, I've got a corridor of torches, everybody. Are we excited? Let's actually drink. I probably should have warmed up my teas, but I'm apparently bad at this today. I think I can see wildlife down on the lake. Like, I didn't think I could see that far. But I'm seeing, like, slight movement. Huh. Could be my eyes deceiving me. Sorry for making anyone motion sick. Spinny, spinny. Right, let's head to the silent clearing that I need to map. Pretty sure is the end of the road. I'm gonna keep eating this meat so I can have it out of my possession, because I think the more meat I have, the stinkier I'm obviously gonna be. Just keep filling her up. I no longer have a stink line, but that doesn't mean I'm not actually stinky. So. Oh wow! Oh, at the airport, yeah. The far territory is difficult. I know a lot of people who have taken really long runs to the far territory and died. It's very, very cold at Forsaken Airfields. I'd love to know what the translated region names are en français. I don't know what any of the regions are called, except for obviously Lac Mystère, the good name for Mystery Lake. Mystère. But yeah, I don't know what all the other places are called. I'd have to look them up. They probably sound much more interesting in French than they do in English. I have sadly forgotten most of my French. I used to love speaking French at school.
That's what she said.
I don't know what exactly I said, Troop, but it's nice to see you. How are you? I was very pleased to catch your stream the other day. I'm sorry that I didn't last very long. I fell asleep. I was really dead tired, and then I went to the kids' room and was lying on Annie's bed, listening to you and watching the kids play, and then I fell asleep. I woke up and my husband put a blanket on me and just left me there, and I was just napping. I was exhausted. One night out with my friends having a few drinks, and apparently I am done for. Settled in with a snack and drink, nice. Ah, so you know the English names more than the... Ah, okay, fair enough. I know a lot of people use like the metric numbers in the long dark, even though they don't use metric in their normal lives. So I find that quite interesting. Love this music. Now, I never remember if this is silent clearing or silent clearing's in a different spot. I think silent clearing's in a different spot. I always confuse it with this. Yeah, you hear a little bit of a different story, druid. Hi, Bun Buns. Like, I know pounds and ounces when it comes to babies. I know inches, because my mother, when I was growing up, was always like, how big's 20 centimeters? How big's 30 centimeters? Bleak Inlet, Creek Lugubre, en français. Creek Lugubre. It's not easy to say. Right. Fresh air, nice. Don't remember. I'm actually going to cheat for a minute because I don't remember where this is. I haven't looked at these maps in forever. Oh, silent clearing is above town. Okay, well, we can just head to town. That's fine. It's just down. Oh, I climb down the rope and go left. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's easy. Okay. Wind speed in meters per second. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I don't think about wind speed, I suppose. I don't think that's something that's ever come up for me. I think I've killed this bear. I think that's the one I've just been eating. I don't know. Despicable Hand banned. No one even saw him. Your bot got double banned. Oh, did you get it? Oh, I got 2 bots. Swalled Chicanery and Despicable Hand both banned by Seribot. Thank you, Seribot, for, as always, saving my bacon. From people who really want me to buy viewers. I'm good. I'm good without buying viewers, thanks. Hello, ladies. Silent clearing. Okay, well, I don't want to be too cold while I map silent clearing, so let's do a quick little fire. Silly butts. Oh, what am I doing? I've already got a torch out. I was like, get a torch out and light a fire. Just light a fire. It's fine. I've got level 5. My stream has good quality. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okie doke.
Little fire.
Astrid, it's lit. Astrid, you forget because you're so used to things not lighting. Oh, the deer came back. That's funny. Hey, y'all. Oh, I've got archery 5 too. Oh, I'd just be shooting it because I can. I wouldn't be shooting it because I need to. Love how close they get to me because I'm crouched. So easy to hit them. Alright, where am I gonna go sleep? I suppose in town. Clomp, clomp, clumpy, clomp, clomp. It's crazy how loud they are because they're so close to me. I don't think I've been this close to the deer. So I've decided for my pilgrim run, which I'm doing on YouTube. So basically I've been playing through all the difficulties past day 50. And I was trying to think about what I did for my pilgrim run. Yeah, Aurora might be incoming. You might be quite right. I've decided I'm starting in Sundered Pass. Very good suggestion by John, who is one of my YouTube regulars. And I'm going to get the camera, and then my character has to catalog every type of wildlife, every type of plant, and take photos of everything. That's going to be her, like, mission. So I have a couple of other rules on the run, but that was something that, because he suggested I started in Sundered Pass and got the camera, and I was like, oh, don't know if it'll include every fish. I think that would be really hard to do. Sorry, ad break incoming. Yeah, go away. Nope. Not happening.
Not sure I can carry much
It was very
more.
close. I don't know if I've left much here. Oh, I've left everything here. Okay. Yeah, it was good that I came back. I've emptied this, though. I can probably remove this marking then, if it'll let me. I mean, it won't be on the map, that's the problem. I don't know how you remove markings that aren't on the map. Anyway, so yeah, I've got it partially finished. Look at all this stuff. So I can easily make another bow. Okay, fine. I was really worried. Oh, I do have another bow. I was like, why would I not have a bow? Yeah, kind of like a naturalist challenge, but I've already got the camera achievement, so it's not about like getting the achievement. But yeah, she has to go to every region. So photograph every region, and then photograph every wildlife, every plant. I can't remember. Yeah, and just every region and every plant. I think that was the plan. Every animal and every plant. Yeah, it's kind of the idea. Enjoy shooting the timbies. Yeah. Photograph the timbies from the David Attenborough run. I like it. She also has to never get overburdened. That's the Pilgrim run because I thought it's too easy otherwise. Yeah, we were just talking about the fish, Argo. I think it's actually a no because there's just too many different types of fish and I wouldn't be able to get them all. But and then she has to get every she can't get overburdened ever. If I get overburdened, I have to like drop my heaviest item, which is most likely to be a weapon, which is bad news bears. And she has to do sports casual mode, which is a run I've been meaning to do for ages. And I've incorporated it into other runs before. So the thing with these YouTube runs is I can't make them have too many rules because otherwise I forget the rules or I mess it up. So sports casual is the jeans, sneakers, sports socks, windbreaker, t-shirt, baseball cap, and then I can't remember what gloves that I was going with. I think driving gloves? I can't remember. But anyway, it's like really basic clothing. So even on Pilgrim, she's going to be cold in Sundered Pass. She can't get overburdened because there's so much loot in Pilgrim. And yeah, photograph and catalogue everything. So it might take quite a while, that run, I think. But I think it'll be quite fun. I think I have to photograph every region. Start in Sundered Pass and make my way, I don't know, make my way downtown. Walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. So yeah, we would be... it's kind of weird that the in-game world map doesn't have far territories on it. But basically, yeah, we would start in far territories and make our way through everything. Yes, even Blackrock. 5 hours of sleep coming up for you, Miss Astrid. Oh yeah, I've got the fancy lantern. I wish, Goofy. I can't even afford myself another car. We nearly need a second car. Oh, did I never... Oh, it just looks... Look, it looks like... Oh, it's the shadow. I was gonna say, it looks like I've got water in it, but... I haven't stored anything anywhere else. Okay. So, I want to just look through this for a second. I've got 26 arrow shafts. Do I not have arrowheads? Ah, okay. of stuff. 8 cured maple saplings. Cool. Wonder if I take all of those. I'm gonna need to finish my bearskin coat. I don't even know why I'm making it. I think it was just cause I needed to, you know, something to do. A tip up. 2 tip ups. Do I have any wolf clothing that I'd like to fix? Yeah, Astrid, shush. Here's my other bow. Obviously got a wolfskin coat, but it's 81. Oh, I don't have the crampons on. I suppose I don't need them right now. So yeah, I was going to fix these, but I don't think the deer hides... There's a deer hide somewhere in Coastal. Surely. Alright, well we need to kill a deer soon then. And I do need to think about what I do with my weight, because I don't want to be this heavy. I can make 1 arrow right now. Look at all these. Yeah, well this is a start. I believe. Oh, that's a very good question, Argo. I haven't tried. But if you startled him a bit closer, if you threw a rock and made him run a bit closer, I think potentially. Yeah. Deep breaths, Astrid. You're okay. I don't have a lot of food options, do I? Tip-ups will help. I'm gonna make a new hatchet and a new knife, but I need metal. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of these. I'm sure someone's tried. Yeah, I'm sure you give it a go and let us know, but I could give it a go. I'm sure someone's tried. It seems like something people would have already tried. 47, yeah. 33 arrow shafts does seem excessive. Alright. Past time, I suppose. I'm in the wrong schedule. But yeah, I was gonna say Bash has probably tried it. Zach, I don't know if he's released it yet. He released it to Patreon. Zach's just made a video about bow shooting and aiming, which was really quite interesting. If you don't follow Zach, I highly recommend it. I think the dead bear that I killed is actually this one round here, because I remember him being across the road from Quonset and me chopping bits of him off as I ran back and forth. Alright, well let's go, we're quite heavy. Man, I want all the coal, that's the thing. If I'm about to make another hatchet, oh, I suppose I should still really take it with us. Maybe I'll leave the boots behind. I don't want to put them in a container, though. I don't know if they degrade quicker in a container or not. But they're 2 kilos alone, so let's leave them when I get a deer hide. Someone made it. Yeah. I have to switch in and then out again, by the way, to get the tools to show up. I don't know if anyone else is having that problem at the moment. They're not like there is a default anymore. Not the lady who calls you guapa. What does guapa mean, darling? I don't know what that one means. Oh, the fridge is being open bothers me for some reason. Oh, I've turned the trader on. I forgot I even did that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Meh. Can we make sure we use our bad bow, please? Thanks. I imagine that's why I had the other one stored. Oh, hello. Well, he's not dead in this run then. Okay. I might be confusing my runs. Yeah, as long as it's not burnt, Goofy, and it's drinkable. I think I hear clomping. Deer or moose? It's a deer. Okay. I was going to say, the moose likes to hang out on the ice now. Which I find very rude. Right, there's 2 wolves in my way. I don't have the flare gun, which is annoying. I don't know why I don't have it. Did I not summon it? Did I leave it behind somewhere? I'm kind of tempted to get this buck so I can get a deer hide earring for my boots.
I can't feel my hands.
So he's still in town. I've still had him in town. But he likes to be like right here on the ice. Oh, the fog's coming in. Well, that'll help warm me up. Yeah, I've seen him like behind me just now on the ice. Quite startling. You're just heading out on the ice and suddenly you hear... It's very rude. Frankly.
Come on, little fire.
I knew there was a reason why I had 11 pieces of coal. I see. Is that a little bear friend? No, okay. I'm gonna say, is he coming my way? It's not gonna go well for him. Okay, I want to warm up, please. Well, at least I'm not far from anything if the fog really sets in. Oh, sorry, Goofy, what did I miss? Hang on, I'll check. Wow, yeah. Holy cannoli. Alright, what did Goofy say? Oh, the lady who calls guapa means pretty. Oh! Oh, Goofy. Thanks, Goofy. Oh, woo.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Shh. The buck's looking at you, Bunny. I suppose I take a little bit of meat, but I'm gonna do it with my bare hands. I don't like this. Feels dangerous. Walk time, nice. Have you got much on today, Goofy? Is it a busy day? Just real sus. Something's gonna come at me. I think I had something like 119 feathers. I've obviously been very diligently picking up feathers. So is it a busy school schedule day? Sound effects are so unnecessary. Ugh. So unneeded. Gross. Six, gross. It's a long day. Long fog. Oh, it might be coming clear. Just in time. Yeah, nice. Might leave just this, oh, I suppose I'll take it with me because I'll want it in DP. Take the deer hide with me, or do I want to go drop it off? Just conscious it's... There was a bear wandering by. I don't know where he is. I'll drop it in the blue house, I think. Drop our meat. Remove all stink. Even the secret stink. And we'll drop the deer hide in here. Caw, you guys are noisy about that deer. Fat, the silent killer. In so many ways. The,
I can drop any of this gear.
Fat is why I just spam the drop decoy button. Whenever I harvest anything now, because I'm just like, well, you're gonna get me with the fat. I'm gonna forget that I have it. Love how I made an arrow and then immediately broke one. It's the circle of life. Alright. I've only got wolves to contend with now. So I'm supposed to map waterfront cottages, which is a lie on Interloper. There are no waterfront cottages. And then the entrance to Crumbling, and then I would have mapped all of Coastal. It's very exciting achievement. Hello, sir. You coming to visit me? Yeah, I thought so. I might actually... Oh. Oh, the torch still has some juice in it, I guess.
Kind of heavy.
Oh, Astrid, stop complaining about your weight at a time like this. Just kill everything in Coastal Highway. Body shaming. Dr. Greenwood. How dare you? What have I left on the ice over here? Obviously a fire, but... Oh! I made kind of a quasi-blizzard line. Okay. I don't remember doing this. Oh, there's my pot. Remember I was complaining about losing my pot? That's where I left it. Tender plug, pointing at something. I guess I just was like, I don't need this, but anyway. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I also like the cave and crumbling highway. Oh no, I've replaced it. Sorry, I replaced it. I meant to say, I've replaced it. That was the original pot that I lost. Yeah, I have a new one. I was very annoyed at myself and I went and got another one. Thank you, True. Hey, welcome in! I love that little wave. Makes me think of this, like it's waving like so furiously that you cannot capture it. I like the purple thistle by your name. Very appropriate. What's the other one? Raging Wolf Helm. Cool. Circle of Life is in my head because I made a Circle of Life joke. And that's the way my brain works. Oh, have I still got a tea that's hot? I do not. I heated up all those teas. In vain. Now, earlier I was showing off the New Zealand delicacy that is it's not a delicacy at all. It's just a favourite. That is the mallow puff. Which is marshmallow on a biscuit base. Oh. Is that the bear sleeping or did I kill him? You see what I mean on the right hand side of my screen? I may have killed him. And it's still a thin layer of like caramel and marshmallow. And it's a spongy marshmallow, unlike a tea cake. So Scottish people who know tea cakes, which are gooey, these are spongy. And then they're chocolate dipped. So a common prank that Scottish people that I played on friends who came to Scotland was that I would give them a tea cake and I would say, hey, you know how in New Zealand with a mallow puff, you crack it on your head and then you eat the marshmallow? Which is what you do as children in New Zealand with the mallow puff. Basically it's a mallow puff, so you can do the same thing and they give them a tea cake. Tarnik's tea cakes are gooey, so they would end up with gooey marshmallow on their forehead. I'm very mean. But yes, you would crack the chocolate on your forehead and peel all the chocolate off and then eat the marshmallow and then eat the biscuit. But now I'm a grown-up, I just eat them. Right now. Very similar. Too bright. Too bright. But yeah, you can kind of see. Layer of all the good stuff. And that's enough. They're quite sweet. That's enough for today. I hear something. I'm suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Tasty with a spot of tea? Indeed. Hello, Kosher Bacon Jam. Welcome in. I like your name. Huzzah, we have made it to the waterfront cottages. Which our cottage is no more. It's a lie. Cake is a lie. We're gonna get cold. Oh, we didn't get cold. Fantastic. It's your job to make Chance hungry. Well, I am well satiated now. I have had spaghetti bolognese for dinner, and then 2 Mallow Puffs, and some crack. Someone was here, Anna was here before, calling them pinwheels or something. What did she call them? What'd she say? Pinwheels, she called them. Yeah, I don't know if they're the same thing. Spag bowl, yeah. My husband makes an amazing spag bowl. My kids were like, ooh, spaghetti. We don't want spaghetti. And then they had it and they're like, oh yeah, we remember we'd like this.
Freezing.
Yum, thanks daddy, this is delicious. You know, as kids do. I love how Troop had to use an announcement for that. I approve. What can I see over there in the distance on my... Is that just a rock? I think it's just a rock. It's very deceptive. It looks like there's something over there. When I don't believe you can walk very far that way without falling in the ice. Marshmallows or a cookie base covered in chocolate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds extremely similar. As usual, you're the only one there. Goofy, you're so dedicated. Always there, nice and early. A trail of sticks. Wow. I shall pass on that info. I don't think my husband's ever thought about doing that. And he's being Scottish, he does like some deep fried stuff, so. I don't have a pry bar. Oh, I've been here. I thought I had. Okay, so I've not been here, but I've been as far as that car. Make it make sense. Why did I come all the way here and not go through to crumbling? I'm gonna take a cold hit, I know. But it's not a full hour, I don't think. Okay, so we should have fully mapped Coastal Highway. What am I doing? Yes. Yeah. Done. Fried macaroni and cheese. Oh, yes. I'm excited.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I cannot believe in all of these days I haven't been to Crumbling and DP. I'm very excited. What flavor of mic are we saving for? I'm going to get myself the MV7, the Shure MV7. After much research and discussing it with friends, I am a musician, so this mic I've got now, the Yeti, still works for my music, but I've decided on the MV7 for streaming. The SM7B I don't think is worth it for the price. I don't really need it, and the MV7 Plus and MV7K models are fine, but yeah. I didn't find a pry bar. In 141 days, I don't have a pry bar, and I have a feeling I'm going to find one in the mine. So that hopefully will solve my problem. Waiting for a wolf. Last time I came in here, I got jumped almost immediately, so I'm very suspicious now. Yes, one of your ties to the Scots is the love of deep fried things. So my husband likes a deep fried pizza supper. So he, in Scotland, they make you like half a pizza. So it's not a full-size pizza. It's a pizza probably about this big, right? They make half of it, you know, like slice it down the middle, take that half, fold it in half, deep fry it. And then you eat deep fried pizza with chips. Because it's not a supper unless you have chips. I liked the scampi supper or fish supper, which again is fish and chips, or scampi and chips. But when we went back in October 2023, his mother was kind of horrified because we said, well, we have to go to the barbecue in Edinburgh and get ourselves our favourite things. And she was horrified that he got deep fried pizza and I got scampi supper. And she's such a healthy person. She was just like, I don't understand why this was something you had to do. Yeah, I'd say Hibernia will definitely have one, yeah. I was in Hibernia on another run yesterday and I found 5 or 6 batteries in Hibernia alone. And I was like, what? Too many? Not enough carbs, yeah. Deep fry it, for sure. Always expect there to be a little thing under the stairs in these basements because of Wintermute. My brain thinks that it belongs in the game at all times. Yeah, my mother-in-law is very, very thin and very... Every day she does her exercises, she eats very well, and she weighs herself every single day. Bless her. She's lovely, but that is not the life that I live. Ample of battery Ah, interesting. It just seemed like too many batteries. I was like, why are there so many batteries? I mean, yeah, she's happy. It's not the way I want to live, but I cannot blame her for if she's wanting to be that conscious. Then you do you, I'll do me. But she's in her early 70s and she's very passionate about staying healthy, which is good for her. I'm glad she does her yoga and her exercises and her swimming.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Pizza dough, rolled them out. Sauce with fermented red sauce and cheese, folded into mini calzones and deep fried. Oh my god, that sounds very good. Sounds very good indeed. I see what you mean about coming in and making chat hungry. I think you're doing a very good job. Sounds like it would taste delightful. So on this pass through, we are just going through the DP, but on my way back, I plan to beachcomb and all of that. And Crumbling, there are a few places in Crumbling to map too, which again, I'll do on my way back. For now, we're just passing through. I think because I've lived so long, Argo, it just got a bit like, what do I do? Let's start making good stuff. Bare bedroll with the 12-degree warmth bonus is awesome. I just, yeah, you're quite right. The improvised bedroll is actually just really good. You don't really need the bare bedroll, but I like it. Like I'm making a bearskin coat. I don't think that's necessary either. It's just, I gotta find out things to do to fill in the days. Eat right, exercise, die anyway. That's, yeah. I mean, I would like to go back to weight lifting or body weight exercises because I think I've lost a lot of muscle tone. I'm having young children. The only muscles I have are in my arms because I lift my 20 kilo and 14 kilo children respectively. It's too heavy? Yeah, that is true. Gonna die of something, might as well be delicious, yeah. But the rest of my body, I've lost a lot of muscle tone because I've just been so busy. The exercise has not been a priority. That was lucky because I shot him in the back. But I'm not really fussed about what I weigh as long as my clothes fit. I mean, lately they haven't been, but that's another point that I'm not really going to be worried about. But as you get older, but yeah. Druid's name is familiar to your brain hole. I like it. Druid is in a lot of long dark streams, and he likes wolf conservation center wildlife cams. Oh my god, I found a new wildlife cam that I'm obsessed with, guys. It is a red panda wildlife cam. It's brilliant. They're so cute. Oh my god. If you like red pandas, I recommend it. I'm so slow. I picked up too much stuff.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Astra degrees. I probably should just eat the rest of that meat that I'm carting around. Yeah, it's called... I was on it just before. Something Zoo. I'll find it for you. Very cute. I love red pandas. Okay, Goofy. Good to see you. Might see you in a little bit. Oh, thanks, Anna. Welcome to the Discord. So if you like, I do music streams every 2 weeks, and there's a channel on the Discord where you can make requests. So if you are keen, I mean, you've probably not even heard me sing anything yet, but if you are keen, like music streams, and would like to request something, you can do so, and I'll play it in the next music stream. Huzzah! We shall be warm. Oh my god. So, we should count the coal that we pick up. We've already got 12 on us. I'm actually thinking I'm going to drop some sticks. Boots with the fur. Not quite sure why I brought the wolf pelts with me. But, you know, I sometimes do inexplicable things. I brought the tip-ups too because I thought I could fish. Yeah, anyway. Oh, don't worry. You don't have to know anything about Discord. My Discord's very basic. Well, it's got a bunch of channels, but it's 3. But it's, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's just modern day chat rooms. Exactly. So I think we're at 5. So I had 12, right? Oh, okay, 4. I want to see how many I can pick up in this cave, because this cave is prolific for coal. 6, 7, 8, 9. I like this lantern. Also, I love doing this. Making the lantern swing. It amuses me. I've loved that ever since I started playing. 10, 11, 12, 13, I think we're at. One time I came through here, I think I got 43, but I think that was a Voyager run. 11. Are we at 11? We're at 13. Yeah, we're at 13, sorry. So someone was saying the other day, you only have to displace the coal. You don't actually have to pick it up. You only have to move it, and it will respawn. But, I pick it up. Old habits die hard. 14. Did I have a hacksaw on me? Oh, see, that's a problem. I thought I had a hacksaw. Why don't I have a hacksaw? Because I'm going to have to chop up some metal. I hope I find one. Oh well. We won't be able to make very much if I don't find more metal. If I just want the tools, I need 5 metal. If I want arrows as well, I'm going to need 8. Here's a pry bar. I knew I'd find one. This looks like a very uncomfortable death. Like they're like stiff as a board. I normally stream for 3 or 4 hours. Lately, in the last few months, it's been closer to 3 because I've been a tired little lady. Today, I'm hoping to do 3.5. What time is it where I am? So it's up here, 9:09 p.m. on a Tuesday because I'm in New Zealand and our time zone is crazy ahead of yours. Yeah, that's true, Troop. I should find a lot of metal without having to do anything. But I probably do till 11:30 tonight, so a couple more hours, 2 and a bit more hours. But yeah, it's not really the best time zone for most people in the US. Druid is an exception because Druid stays awake when I'm awake because he's nocturnal. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It is very tiny. That is very true. I've stopped counting, so we'll just have to see what we have when we get there. Twitch mobile. It's so small. It's so hard. I watch most of my streams on phone as well, and it is so hard to see everything. Ah, okay, yeah, 4 AM, so you're East Coast. Nice. So Druid's also in that time zone. I want the dead end first. I want all the coal. I need to count the coal. I feel a compulsion now, even though I can barely move. Ohio, nice. I have a friend in Columbus. I lived in the States very briefly, worked at performing artsy type places, and made friends from lots of places all over the US. So I, every now and then, well, not for a while now, but when I was in my 20s, I used to go back, to the States and just go pop around and visit everybody that I still am friends with there. And I also have family in New York, so I like to see them when I go back. And, where's the other family? Mississippi. My auntie moved to Mississippi.
Nobody needs this anymore.
She married a man from Mississippi. She's Australian. She married a man from Mississippi, moved to Mississippi. How many times can I say Mississippi? 9 AM en France. Nice.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Sure. Alright, so we started with 12. We picked up 30 coal. Holy cannoli. We're gonna sleep in here. Holy cow. Indeed. Well, that's officially all of our meat, though we do have some cattails. That's a lot of gold. Pretty impressive. It is one of the best places, I think. I think it's probably the highest concentration of coal in a mine or a transition zone, I think. I may be talking crap there, I don't know for sure. Hey, well, Fed's back. Amazing. I think I lost that quite a while ago. Oh, not a T. Yeah, so now we have 45 carrying capacity and we're at 45. That's fantastic. Fandabidozy. Right. We have a lot of time to pass because I am not in the right sleep cycle for poor Astrid. It does, that's true, yeah. Oh, poor troop. Your sleep cycle. Oh. So easy to mess it up. It's really hard to get it back. A lot of tripping noises in this mine. Can't say I'm a fan of it. Better than it used to be though. When they first did the DLC update, they made almost every mine have like a bloop, bloop dripping noise. And it sounded like it was in your brain. Like the way that they had mastered the sound. It sounded like... It was really quite creepy the way that it... Yeah, anyway. It's not the best weather for mapping, is it? I think it might be clearing up though. Yeah, remember how it drove me crazy, Druid? Holy cannoli! Kosher bacon jam! Thank you very much. What are you doing? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Heck. Heck is correct. Thank you very much. Yeah. That bar I'm needing to force to do it manually, so 1 second, let me just update that. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Hang on. It's not doing it now. That's very, very kind of you. I so appreciate that. There's no deadline on this, which is why, like, there's no pressure from anybody. But yeah, there's no deadline on fundraising it. I just want to do it at some point soon. If I don't touch this mic, it works just fine. Oh, and thank you for the follow. If I leave it where it is, there we go. It works just fine. It's just if I move it pretty much very far at all, it does cut out. So it works absolutely fine as it is. There's no pressure for anybody to donate, but that's very kind of you. Thank you very much. And thank you for the follow. Wow. Oh, it's the wind throwing me off. It sounded like that little running footsteps of a wolf when they get speedy. I know, Astrid, we're going to go to the church, okay? It's okay. You know what I would like to find out, though? Do we think this wind is going to continue? Because this is something I used to do fairly regularly, and people have been telling me it doesn't work anymore. I want to find... I want to see if this still works. Oh, now it's calming down. Are you serious? Anyway, you used to be able to put a fire in this particular flatbed of this truck. Now, it works for some other trucks too, but you used to be able to put it in this truck and it would not blow out no matter how crazy the blizzard was. And it doesn't work for every other truck. I think it's because of the way the snow is positioned around it or something. I don't know. But this truck, it used to be a guaranteed the fire will be fine. But people keep telling me that flatbed trucks don't do it anymore. And I'm like, this one still does, though. This is a magical truck. And I'm not testing it unless there's an actual blizzard, so. Oh well, my torch is lit now. I'm gonna carry it. Canada's not always plain nice. I love Canada, though. I realized when I was quite young that a lot of my favorite music was Canadian. I was, and still am, a big fan of Bare Naked Ladies. Sarah Slean, Sarah McLachlan. Joni Mitchell is my all-time favorite. So many amazing Canadian musicians. And so I've always had a very big fondness for Canada. Also, Canada and New Zealand have a lot of parallels where both countries that are overshadowed by like a neighbor right next to us that is a little bit more bold and brash than we are and not as polite as we are. Kiwis and Canadians are both known for being fairly polite, though Canadians can frickin' hold their own when they need to. I would have done a working holiday in Canada for a year if I'd not met my husband, because unfortunately I moved to Scotland instead, and you can only do it until you're 30. But I would have done it. It was always something I wanted to do. Timbits! Thank you. They also like to dunk on their own when they get too popular. Yes, in New Zealand we call that tall poppy syndrome. Like to chop down the tall poppies. But I wish it was something that we didn't do, but yes, it is definitely something that Kiwis do. It's the church. And yes, lots of Scottish, diaspora descendants are living in both places. My husband's family, actually, are in, mostly in Edinburgh and Scotland, obviously, but then there's, his uncle lives down in England, but his mum's cousins are all in Guelph, Ontario. And they used to come over and visit. Unfortunately, one of them's now passed away, but they used to come over and visit every year to Scotland. But they also came out to New Zealand once, and we looked after them and met them, and lovely people. But yeah, like a whole lot of them settled in Guelph, of all places. I'm not quite sure why. assuming there was a reason why they chose Guelph. One of the leading surprise curing locations. It doesn't seem like you should be able to, hey? Now, can I map the church while inside the church? Because technically, I'm inside, but I'm outside. Will it let me? Oh, nice! I love it. Just checking on you, sir. I hear you, dear. Now, I dropped that... I'm going to need to make a note. I dropped that deer hide. Oh my gosh. Oops. Mapping and forging and DP. It's gonna drive me crazy. We're just gonna do a drop. Piloties, piloties. Haven't sung the piloties song in a while. He's just sleeping. Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah. I sometimes get all the way around. I usually just like to warm up all my teas, because then it means I'm not like fumbling through my menu to try and figure out what teas are warm and what teas aren't. So I do them all. It's just a habit. Yes, my pile of teas mug is over there somewhere. It's one of my old merch items when I used to sell merch. I don't really care that much these days. Nearly there. I don't know if I think I have a thermos. I probably should be using it. One of my biggest gripes about the game though is the thermos should just be an open container for fluids. You should be able to open it and drink from it. It should add a total. I don't have one. I thought I did. It should add a total amount of liquid and you drink from it. It shouldn't be a container that you move cups of tea back and forth from. That's just silly, Hinterland. Why did you design it like that? Anyway, rant over. $15 minutes. Okay, well, we're gonna do one more of something. There we go. Ooh, microwave tea. I understand people who microwave tea. That weirds me out. Like, I know the voltage is off in the States, so you can't use electric kettles as well as other countries because they take longer. But that's no excuse for microwaving water to make tea or microwaving tea. Designed to brook our nuts. I like that. I know that that's just like not quite excellent English. Yeah, I just know the voltage being different means that it takes longer for you to boil with electric teas or something, and that's why they never took off. Well, they didn't take off until as popularly as they have everywhere else. But I still find it baffling. I can't imagine microwaving to make tea.
Wheat trees?
Use it for making ramen. That's a very good. Yeah, I actually do that too. I boil water in the kettle and then pour it into the pot and go from there because it saves you a lot of time. But yeah. I saw a TikTok of someone, which I'm pretty sure was rage bait, where they were making the tea inside the kettle. See, I knocked the mic out and I knocked the mic cable and it cut out. They put the tea bag and the water in the kettle and then boiled it. It was just like, what are you doing? But I'm pretty sure it was rage bait. I'm pretty sure it was designed to get comments and interactions because that's what, you know, makes popular TikToks these days. Wow, okay. That is also a choice. I think the best case scenario would be to boil the water in the microwave and then add the tea bag, but still it's wrong. Oh, nice, okay. I don't see any moose down on the ice. But if he is there, we could try and shoot him. No wolf to bother me either. That's very kind. Okay. Well, let's go visit the lighthouse. I don't remember the locations in DP. I don't imagine it's very many. I think it's like the little island, Hibernia, the cave, the exit, Koru secluded corner. Hey, Kia! Nice to see you. Welcome in. Used to heat up soup in a coffee pot because we didn't have a hot plate. Matt's truck. You finally figured out how to hunt rabbits in Cabernet and it makes the TLD version semi-main. Oh, wow, really? So yeah, I will check the locations, but I'm pretty sure it's, yeah. It's not very many. I remember mapping it pretty quickly. Yeah, I would like to do the forge. I need new tools. I don't have a whetstone. Hopefully I find a whetstone in Hibernia though, but I ran out of whetstones, so it's new tools and some more arrowheads would be great, seeing I'm so short on them.
My fingers feel numb.
Wolf named cave, yeah. Never gonna remember what cave is what. I think he's sketchy? Or sketchy in the ice cave. Scruffy? I'm never gonna remember them. I don't know why I always mix them up. In my brain, I cannot get them straight. Scruffy is DP. Okay, yeah, okay. I did have like a kind of like a memory rhyme that I came up with to try and remember which one was which, but I never remember. Thank you, Troop. Does Fluffy move to the cannery?
Oh, so cold.
Man, that ice cave sure is sketchy. Trying to remember that. I don't know if I want to go in that ice cave. That's sketchy. This guy doesn't see daylight very often, so he's allowed himself to get really scruffy. But the other one's also not in the daylight very often. Anyway. I can't think of good little memory games. Alright, let's loot the lighthouse and then we will map it. Oh yeah, they're calling it Maisie, which confuses me because my dog is named Maisie. Oh, and Scoopy, the king of the wolves, yes. Scoopy is the one outside the dam in Mystery Lake. I just forget that that's there. Book. Did I stem? Yep. And now. Oh, ruined peaches. That's fine. Everything's ruined. That's because it's taken me so damn long to get here, but it's okay because I have cooking 5. I don't think we'll get to the PB tonight. I think it's probably too far away. And normally, depending on how long. Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, I know she named it Scooter, yeah. Scoopy is taking up more residence in my brain. So yeah, whatever works, whatever fits in your brain.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Do I want to try and get sewing level 5? I probably do. I probably want all skills to 5. Oh, hello, sir. He is here. I think he'll be too far away. I can try and throw a rock and see if he'll run closer.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Shh. Huh. that land. I'm gonna snooze my ads. Oh, okay. No, I don't know if this is gonna work in my favor. Yeah.
Starving.
That was my only stone too. But that seemed to be like about a right range to aim all the way up there for it to land on him. Very, very quiet. Yes, I do find DP is a 7 to 10 day experience.
So
It's not a long-term place. I did 30 days in each region on a run once, and yeah, by day 10 in DP I was trying to figure out things to do. So yes, I agree. Right, let's store some stuff. Oh, this is doing this again.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You can kind of get it back above ground. The box returns. But yeah, look, it's still halfway through the ground. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, we'll store some stuff here so we're not so heavy.
Man, I could eat anything.
Shh, straight. Shh. There is oil, but I don't really need it. Wow, wow. I always hear that as cats, like, you know, cats meowing to themselves. I mean, but what am I gonna dump? Oh no! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that! Ah, I just lost those. Oh, damn it. I meant to, like, double click us to eat them, and then I realized what menu I was in. We definitely don't need these to be carried around with us. Oh, I'm so annoyed about that. That was extra food that I just got rid of. 52 out of 45. I mean, I don't need all these torches. As amazing as having torches is. I'm the queen of having a million torches. We're probably not going to use too many torches running around DP because we're in and out a lot. We can also drop our... We're doing the pile of crap system. Done, are you proud? Drop our guts for now. Drop. Drop. 5 of those. Most of those. There we go. We're nice and light now. In case I don't remember, because it's sometimes a big gap, you've dropped a lot of stuff in piles in the lighthouse. Don't normally do piles of crap, but yeah, whatever. We could spray paint ourselves a little marker as well to remember that this is our storage. Oh, you can't spray paint the door, or have I not got any? See, this is also a bad mechanic.
I hate being cold.
Hinterland.
I really do.
Don't allow me to bring out the spray paint can if I don't have any. It's just like bad design. Let's try to see where the moose was, but instead of... Yeah,
okay. I've never felt so cold in my life.
uh-huh. Oh, don't. No. Excuse you. Thank you. I'm not getting stuck on this run. That would infuriate me. I would be restarting. Re-rolling. Ah, shit! Let's try to figure out where you were. No! Oh, thank Christ for that! Sir, you startled me. I didn't think you were still over here. Jeez Louise. Just a minute. Ah, the moose was loose about the hoose. Holy cannoli. Oh, did the other one go in him as well? I thought I just got one in him, but I guess I got both in them. Yeah, okay. Holy cow, okay. Deep breath. Well, we're not hungry. For a while. How do we want to do this? I can go around and do the shortcut up to him. If I quarter him, I maybe could have bags. That was not my intention. I was trying to avoid him because I thought he was back over by that rock. Whew. Many much moose meat. You saw a moose once. Oh my gosh. One of my bucket list life items is to see a moose in Maine. So I'm hoping to go to Maine in the next couple of years and see some obviously good buddies that I have there, but I've already said I want to go find moose, and I've already been told that I will not be accompanied because I don't think Dunn wants to do that. You better not blizzard while I start quartering. So of course I can stop and start. I would just absolutely love to see it in real life, yeah. Alright, let's see if the weather is kind to me. If I have to run up to the lighthouse, I will. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll allow it. Don't worry.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
He goes well fed, but that's okay. Thank you, Troop. Right, how heavy am I right now? I just lost my well fed. We're only 43 out of 40. So... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I can just move. So what we might want to do is drop like a hammer. Let's drop our bedroll and like most of our coal and our hammer so that we can move better. Yeah, that's better. And we'll take the little shortcut up. I'm assuming a wolf is going to complain at me. It's hammer time. I can't remember how easy it is to get over here. I don't normally do it. Yeah, ruined food can disappear in a container, but if you're on cooking level 5, you want to still use it, right? So what I did before, when I accidentally moved the can of peaches over, it disappeared, yeah.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I need to do the beachcombing. Looks like just wood, though. Yeah, ruined stuff disappears. Sometimes some stuff hangs on, like torches don't always disappear. There's a few things that don't automatically disappear. But yeah, if you don't want something to disappear and it's ruined, do not put it in a container. Yeah, food. I'm pretty sure oats and... Yeah, pretty sure they do. Surprised there's no wolves interested. It's annoying kind of about the well-fed, but I didn't really think about it. I was like, I better just get this done while I've got the fire. This is a shortcut up to the lighthouse, which is extremely useful if you are trying to avoid wolves. It's actually really good after you've just spawned. It's quite often on Lopa you will spawn out by the little island. And then if you can make your way around the waterfront... and then around the back here, you can get up to the lighthouse without any wolves pestering you, because the goat takes you here, past the bridge, and the wolves don't pass the bridge, so. Ah, yes, the torches can be harvested. That's a very good point. Okay. So does that mean ruined clothing doesn't disappear? Does ruined... because they can be harvested? Or is it just stuff like yeah, stuff that can be harvested for like hard materials. I think this is my one of my last snoozes of my ads, sorry. Well, that was a bit of excitement. That was fun. Boo, boo, boo. Unfortunately, there's only a single burner in the lighthouse. Would be great if we had a workbench and a single burner in the lighthouse. I probably should get the tools and make a workbench. That would be fun. I kind of feel like I should do a little fire. I can easily get back down and then I just have to loop around with each bag. What I might just do... Oh, I should have taken the... I can't go back up, can I? I've never tried to go back up, to be honest. I'm assuming I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can. I should have dropped the moose hide and I didn't. I think clothes used to. I'm wondering if they don't anymore. Well, she always does this, like, oh, it's hurting my hand. I know it's quicker in a pot, but I'm being lazy. It'd be great if you could take a piece of meat and drop it on top of a skillet. That would be really handy. Alright, we've got an hour to get. Can I go with 2? I can. Wolves are going to be coming to see me, though.
This pack is getting too heavy to
I
carry.
know, Miss Astrid, I know. I think I built a travois at some point on this run, and then either never used it, or I let it degrade too far. I don't have it anymore. Wah, wah. I wonder how many moose I've killed on this run in this many days. I haven't really gone to try and kill very many. Oh, he's only my second one. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember finding very many. I think since the refresh of the wildlife, though, they are more frequent. It used to be fairly hard to find one a lot of the time. But yeah, it definitely feels like they're more frequent. Don't seem to be bringing any boys to the yard right now. Sometimes this is easier than other times, and I don't quite know why. I don't know if I do it wrong sometimes. It used to be fairly straightforward and almost straight up, but it feels harder lately.
Jesus, this is cold.
I know, Miss Astrid, I know. Kind of hope I get an aurora soon while I'm here. I really love the lighthouse and the aurora. As long as I'm safe, that is. I don't want to have an aurora when I'm out and about. Boot and a boot.
cold.
I can no longer snooze ads, I'm afraid. They're starting in 1 minute. These crows are close enough to shoot. Definitely tried that when I was new to the game. Oh, auto walking still. Let's drop the hide. I don't really need the hide. I suppose if I wanted a backup, I could have the moose cloak. I don't think in all my years of playing I've ever made the moose cloak. To be quite honest. I never really saw any point. It's always been way more crucial to Here comes Uncle Jeff with a sand animal. It always seemed way more crucial to me to make the satchel. And I wouldn't normally kill 2 on a run. I don't like this green sky. It's pretty, but I don't like it. There you go, Astrid. So many quarters, oh my god. I'm getting tired now, so she's gonna be a lot slower. This might be my last trip for tonight. I'll go and let her go to bed. I'm taking quite a bit of a condition hit. Oh, I probably should wait for that food, though. Ah, interesting. There we go. Oh, my stuff's here. I don't want to leave my stuff. Can I move? Can I make a trail of moose meat bags? It's too slow. I'll have to come get the rest of the stuff tomorrow. I know. You're gonna be home in a minute. We're gonna get a big sleep and you'll be fine. Hopefully. Wow, wow.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. We're going to take it all the way up. I am absolutely baffled by the amount of bags that this moose has produced, but it did say it was like a 39-kilo moose. An insane amount of meat. Got no excuse for being hungry while I'm in DP. Should get my welfare back in no time. Come on, game. I was extremely lucky that I was on those particular rocks and I made the moose, like, I managed to hit him so he was stunned. He stopped. Like, I think, honestly, I was like, well, I'm not running up these rocks, I'm stuck. There's nowhere to go, he's just gonna stomp me. But he did stop, so I was just very lucky. And then I got a lucky close shot, so quite pleased with that. I'm gonna try and get her back on the right schedule, so what I'll do is I'll take these bags in and I'll just harvest them all by hand until she's super tired. And then we will have a big sleep. Oh, good timing. Wow, that was really good. So I managed to get 5 bags up here. Okay. I thought maybe there were 2 together though. I might have gotten 6. Yeah, Astrid, you're okay. We're gonna go up by the bed. It's like I'm so damn tired. Stop making me carry massive sacks of moose meat. She carries around pillowcases so that she can have moose meat. Alrighty. I got fat. More fat. Doesn't matter how dark this is, she can pull apart big sacks of meat with her bare hands in the pitch black. I'm starting to sound like Dun. She can't tear apart a pillow with her bare hand. Right. Let the healing commence. Yay. The cats have something to say about it. Alright, let's do the... Put all my stuff. Hello, Gulpy. Welcome in.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. Looks like a new day is dawning.
Do some more harvesting. You know what I might do is I might get the potbelly stove. That is definitely, yeah, a first message to introduce yourself. Let's get the stove going and make some porridge while I harvest. Meow. Someone really should rescue all these cats.
Come on, little fire.
Yep. Porridge. 11 minutes. Perfect. Shouldn't burn in 22. She's pretty efficient at harvesting. I think she's got level 5, so... Oh, it takes an hour to burn. Okay, good to know. This is The Long Dark. It is a survival game in the Canadian wilderness. And it's great. Alright. If they do 2 kilos. Thanks, troop. Plop, 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 plop.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I take it you're not already a fan then? You've just found me randomly? More porridge. And... yes, permadeath. Bumblebee! Nice to see you. Bumblebee, I told everybody about Mallow Puffs earlier. So I've had a couple on stream. The joy of Mallow Puffs. Let's cook one of these. And... meow, meow, meow. And let's drop this meat. Oh, didn't mean to drop the corner. Alright, 40 something minutes. Go. Oh no, so now they're importing some from Australia, which is definitely not costing $3 per meal per child. They're here, come get some, husband. You were playing games, I didn't want to interrupt you, but they'll be brought through. I have not eaten very many. Yeah, now they're importing stuff from Australia, troop, which is insane. And then they've gone back on their whole claim that it was $3 per meal by saying, oh, no, we didn't mean that. We meant that without the cost of delivery, which makes it $6 to $7 per kid. So it's all been flat out lies. And there's no repercussions for this whatsoever. Hello, Mr. Koru. Goodbye, Mr. Koru. Mr. Koru, who would never, ever dare to be on stream, wanted Mallow Puffs so badly that he came into the room. I did not expect that at all. He's the kind of person that does not like attention in any way. He would never, like, agree to be on stream. And obviously the cookies were important enough to come in, so that's very funny. I'm surprised he was lurking at all because he's been playing games with his friends. I don't know how he can play games with his friends and watch me, but somehow he is. Do I want to get all that stuff up here? I'm kind of tempted to do that. Skills. Oh, you're funny. He knows it. He knows that's why I married him. And you finished chili. Oh, okay, cool. Now, how many guts do I want? Am I going to be able to move? Yes. Okay. It did look really terrible, didn't it? Yeah.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yep. I know this is kind of like doubling my effort, but I kind of feel like if I can get them under the archway, then I don't have to come back.
Gotta warm up somehow.
So many guts. That moose had guts. Hey, I'm here all night. Tip your waitresses. Can I move if I have all of them? Ooh, just. Put them under the bridge. Yeah, like parts of it were burnt with plastic from the containers burnt into the food. So bad. To cure, ruin raw meat, or I don't know. I've not done anything with a curing box yet. I'll let anybody else who's done that answer you there, but I've not done anything with a curing box. I should probably do that at some point. I haven't got the woodworking tools on this run because this run predates the update by quite a long time. I've been doing this run for 18 months or something on and off. Frozen pizza rolls? Oh, God. So they delivered them at lunchtime frozen instead of like early in the morning for the school to perhaps thaw them out and cook them or whatever? Man. I'm kind of glad, like, I was, you know, it'd be nice if Ewan got a free hot lunch from school, but I'm kind of glad his school doesn't get school lunches now. He can order lunch through Lunch Online, which is like an online platform where I can, like, say, like, get him treats, like this, like Subway and pizza and something else. That's on Lunch Online, but that's really crazy. That's terrible. I'm gonna go inside and harvest all of these. 1,200 calories of porridges to keep me from losing well fed while I do that.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load.
Shh, Astrid. Shh. It's okay. Do it. Oh, I should drop the guts. Oh, I know. Isn't it disgusting? And then they argued, I believe it was the same week, they argued for pay rises for MPs in the UK. Like the same week they were complaining about the paying for school lunches. Disgusting. I have not got the cougar on in this run because the run was really, really far in before the cougar was introduced. And I was nervous, to be quite honest, that I would lose my really long run and my PB potential to the cougar, which I've not had any experience with, so I didn't really want to risk it. But I do intend to do a run specifically to mess around with cougar. I just haven't got to it yet. Can I go back down the way I always goat? Probably. Where do I normally come up? Just down here, right? Assuming I can go back down the way I come up, that would make sense. Yeah. Nice. Never done it that way. I just want all this meat at the lighthouse, and then I know I have a full stash of meat for the time I'm in DP and beyond. Ultimately, once I finish doing the mapping, I just want to have really good bases in every single location that I normally go to, i.e. I'm not setting up a base in Blackrock. But yeah, I'm just going to do bases and then try and do like all skills to 5, which I might be difficult to do on Lopa. I don't know if you can you make bullets on Lopa? I suppose you could make the bullets and not use them. I don't know. I've had this problem too lately, Bumblebee, with my lips being really dry. I've ended up using an oil. So rather than a lip balm, I've actually got like lip oil, and I use like the M & Co. You know, that Australian brand that make a lot of dupes for things? I've got their one from the warehouse or the supermarket or something. But it's not... It's surprising. It's the only thing that's made my lips stop flaking. So try and find yourself a lip oil. And bonus, I don't think I've got it here, but bonus, the one I got smells like grape Hubba Bubba. It smells delightful. So I recommend. Burt's Bees, yeah, well, normally. Also, I've heard that putting your, I don't know if you're using hyaluronic acid. Putting hyaluronic acid on your lips is supposed to be good too, but I've never found it to be particularly pleasant. But yeah, lip oil has been really good for me. I was using like really heavy, yeah, like lanolin based products, lip balms. Burt's is pretty good stuff, yeah. The only thing that seemed to work for me was an oil.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
That's good advice Tripp's got there. If you want to test it out. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. I feel like all I've done this run lately is lug these bags, so sorry if it's been boring. Oh, is she gonna get hungry? 281. No, I'm good for now. Let's have a cold bowl of gourmet porridge. Right. I suppose I could do making oil with this fat. Like, I haven't actually tried to use the fat for anything yet. I just throw it on the ground.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know. Isn't it terrible to be you, Astrid? Look at this floor. I never do this normally. Terre de nos aïeux. Aïeux? I don't know that one. Massive pile of food outside your door, Astrid. Oh, the French-Canadian version. Nice. I don't know much Quebecois. I suppose I should go to Riker now and see if... Oh, I suppose I'll need to do Hibernia first, though, because I can't really forge without more metal. And I don't think there'll be that much in Hibernia, in the Riker. And I don't have a hacksaw. So I'm just going to drop this sapling as well. I'm just going to drop some stuff I don't necessarily need to take with me. I'm doing piles of crap. I can't believe I'm doing this. How dare you, Dunn, seep into my psyche this badly. I will need a pry bar. Am I going to make more arrows? I really should. I'd like to have them with me. We could probably drop my bad bow. But then, I mean, how many shots is this going to do? I'm not going to be that far away, but I'm like contemplating everything. Tip-ups can probably be dropped for now. Do I need 11 cloth? Probably not. But I'm underweight. What was I going to look up? The locations. What are the locations while we're here? Desolation Point. Blocked Highway. Broken Bridge. They're in the same spot, aren't they? Or is Blocked Highway the other? Hibernia is obviously Koru's Secluded Corner. They've got that spelled wrong. I don't know why they've done that. They've said Katie's. It's weird. Side note, small joke. It's been known as Koru's Corner by me and my friends for a little while because my name is Katie. Little Island. Lonely Lighthouse. Easy, easy. Matt's truck, the Riken, to the coal mine, the waterfall, and I've already done the church. Okay. It's not particularly difficult as suspected. It is dusk though, so night can't be far behind. Blocked highway's over by my... Oh, of course it is. The end of the road. The end of the road. Should I go sleep at the Riker though? So at least I'm kind of making progress towards leaving here. Thank you, Drew. I probably should reset that. Let me reset that and relog that. That's funny. I probably sung a couple though. Let's add an extra one. I've definitely been singing along to various things in my brain. Yeah, I think I'll go over to the Riker. I'm calling it the Riker as well. I'm gonna give that down a piece of my mind. No, I'm not. At least we've made progress out of like tool. Oh no, but I know it's right there, but it's not that unlikely for me to get lost in DP in the fog just by turning slightly the wrong direction. I mean, it's still quite clear though. If I ran it, maybe I'd be okay. Yeah, it feels silly to just stay at the lighthouse another night. But yeah, I'm always like nervous with the fog and DP. I have gotten turned around a bunch of times and run into the ocean. And I do not recommend it. Oh, is it clearing or getting worse? I can't tell. I was going to map the lighthouse. Oh, it's clearing. Okay. There's Little Island. It's not that cold because of the fog too. I wonder if I should go map. No, I'll wait till the morning. Awoo. For splush, yeah, exactly. I have literally thought I was walking in the perfect direction and then suddenly got a cracking warning, and then I was like, oh my god, how did I do this? And I did it over and over and over, and it was really bad. Can't remember how much coal I picked up. I should be able to drop a big chunk of it by the forge. Alrightin! Huzzah! We can drop our hammer in our... coal here. Oh look, there's the flask that I was thinking of. I think we're going to find a hacksaw in Hibernia. I have a feeling it's going to be on the workbench table. That is my prediction. Someone please hold me to it. Hopefully I'm correct. We shall see. Done the same? Yeah, it's too easy to do. Hello, sir.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right, so we need to make sure we just have like 8 coal here. And firewood. Sticks. And the hammer. There we go, that's all set up. We'll go get the memento cache key and stuff because that's a really good one to grab. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to fall through the hole there. Is Mr. Bear out? Oh, there he is. There's a wolf running away from him. I could get him from that rock up there. I did that recently. That was quite fun. I want to go do it right now, though, to be honest. It would solve my problem of him being in the way. Man, I'll get him later. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. I had a little interaction with Raf on Blue Sky recently, where we were talking about our love for Jennifer Hale, and he was like, Jennifer Hale will be in every project we do if I have any say in it. And I was like, interesting. I mean, I agree that he should do that, but also, like, does that mean she's in Black Frost? We shall find out. I don't have any water. Yeah, I hope so. Probably gonna be thirsty when I wake up. Yeah, big shower app, exactly. 144 days, 18 hours. We've got 5 days to go. I was gonna say, is there a fire on the boat? Of course there is. It's a forge. No, I want to go make water. Probably should. Look at my full condition, Nearly. I'm so happy. We can make some water and some more porridge in the forge. We just won't put any coal in it. There's no loose metal just sitting around either that I've seen.
Snow if the hypothermia.
So I reckon Hibernia is going to be our best bet. Is the Femi flask hiding back in amongst? Oh, I don't know. Is it a flask that Femi liked, or I don't know. I haven't seen any more flasks. I did get a purple one downstairs. Can't see it. What flask did Femi have named after her? Ah, okay. Hey, Martian. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice, Drew. I didn't know that.
Come on, little fire.
Another ad starting in a minute. Just gonna do a little bit of water.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Here we go. Oh wow, that's a lot, yeah. 50 is a big number. I was trying to find the little crate, but I can't see it. Am I just not walking into it? Oh well. I don't know if I'm happy or sad for you. That's too many. You poor thing. Yeah, it's a lot of jobs. A lot of effort. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Me and Andrew gonna make a cake? Aw. It's a bummer. And I actually think that's a commentary on the market rather than you. So I just try and not take it personally. I know it's hard not to. I just rejected someone for a job working for me and yeah. I'll repeat myself when you're back. Oh, my bedroll's already out. I was like, why can't I find my bedroll? Actually, you know what? I mean, we could just... Well, actually, we'll pass time without it. It's fine. I'm gonna say I'll pass time in the bedroll, but I don't really need to.
Oh, I'm starving.
I'm feeding you. I don't have much daylight yet, so I'll just... There we go. Alright, you should be back, Martian. I was just saying, please don't take the, oops, that many applications as a reflection necessarily on you. The market everywhere is terrible. And I just rejected someone for a job with me recently and I felt really bad for her, but I was just sort of like, I'm so sorry, there's just so many people applying and I had to take the best person. But yeah, hopefully you'll find something soon. Fingers crossed for you. Oh, what a pretty morning. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a marvelous feeling. Everything's coming my way. Thanks, Troop. I just wanted to see if I could see Mr. Bear from up here before I walk into him. Well, the wolf's still out there, but no Mr. Bear. Oh yeah, there he is on the road. I was pondering on my YouTube the other day if you could fall down this end. I don't think you can, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to try it out. It's quite cold out here, so what we might do is wait a little bit longer. Just kind of hoping the bear would be down where I could get him like he was before. On the road again. Oh, and you can't drive. Oh, yeah, that probably makes a difference for some jobs, I guess. Keep being confused when I come out. So what does the bear do when he hits? I thought when he hit here, he kind of came down. I'm not actually sure of his pathing anymore. It's just a rock. Gotta get that wolf. But yeah, does he turn around and go back? Or I thought he came down. I can't see him. Oh well. We shall go to Hibernia. We are a cold little Astrid. Oh, I could have just dropped down. I don't need to go through the right. Oh. We shall warm up as we go through. I think I'm hearing the bear. Oh my god, that quote. I was actually just gonna drop down here and map.
Starting to feel numb.
Not great weather.
It's a goddamn freezing.
By the time you finish saying that, Astrid, you've warmed all the way up. I've been surprised by him coming out of there before, so I thought I'll just play it safe. Oh, there he is on the right. Okay. So we should take this wolf out. Oh, he's going to run from the bear anyway. Perfect. And I'm going to go up the top. Snuffle Gruffle. Oh, that's where the wolf just ran. Seriously? Can you not? I like to run up here and then drop down on the rock. And then I can shoot him without much of a problem. On here. Wolf can't reach me here either, as far as I know. Yeah, I thought so. Normally when he's about here, I can get him. It looked like... Oh, he might have walked up. Okay, we might just wait him out a little bit. There's a wolf right in front of me too. Do you see him? He's just hanging out.
I can't feel my feet.
Shh. I don't have a lot of arrows though, so we need to hit the bear.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
As long as the snow doesn't get much heavier. Oh, it is really cold, huh? We're nearly getting there, nearly getting there. There's a wolf up there trying to get to me. Yeah, this is, I was gonna say, this water, this is not gonna last now. Oh well, I suppose we'll go and get in the trailers. The wolf doesn't know what to do because I'm not reachable.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Curious if I put another stick in it, if it would. I'm still warm by it for a minute. I was just trying to see if I could see where the bear ended up. Did he walk up and go around the back to his cave? I've seen him walk right past Hibernia before. Since the change. That wolf is just lingering back here. I think so he can try and get me. There was one over there. I don't know where he went. Wish I knew the path of him now. He's sort of a surprise to me now, which I don't like. I'm curious if this goes full blizzard. How quickly it'll take for these guys to despawn seeing I'm outside too. Normally when you're inside, things despawn a lot quicker. I love how I'm still warm. Alright, I suppose I'll go. You can't stay, you must go. The water, I was gonna say the water for some reason. The music immediately changed because I've gotten to range of the wolf. One of them's fleeing. Stuck. Oh, the paranoia. Go into the Twilight Zone trailer. See if there's anything good.
This'll come in handy.
It won't, because I'm not planning to get the camera on this run, but thanks, Astro, for the optimism. Someone posted on Reddit the other day about this trailer. Like, that was one of their favourite well-kept secrets, and I was like, I'm really sorry to break it to you, but everybody on Twitch knows about this. I'm sorry. They were like, oh, I thought I found it. It's like, no. He was like, you have to click on the very bottom right of the door. And I was like, actually, you can just click anywhere on the bottom half of the door and it works. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry to be bursting your bubble. Also, Argo, you made a Sounds of Silence reference before. I don't know if you know that I've got a Sound of Silence. I meant to say something at the time and I forgot. Sound of Silence parody song for TLD called The Sounds of Great Bear. True. Quite funny sometimes what the comments are on like the Facebook and the Reddit groups and stuff. From people who are obviously either newer players or just not as obsessed with the game, and I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm actually kind of, me and my friends are actually kind of probably an outlier instead of being like the normal player. Alright, well there's kind of nothing in either trailer, really. Very dramatic music, TLD. Oh, to do that to me, that sound.
Sure getting cold.
I always think this big brown lump in front of me is the bear as well. Oh look, wires were saved. Meh. This many days in, it's quite hard to find containers with stuff in them, unfortunately. I still diligently search them all.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Astrid, you are now inside. It is okay. What is that leaning against here? Oh, salt. I mean, I haven't used it yet, but I'll leave it there. Yay, wires. I can make a fishing lure. And fuses. This is why finding a pry bar this late in the game is just like, really? Not that exciting. Now the matches weren't out here on the bench, so they're probably going to be in here somewhere. And I need to do clear junk in every location. It's just the rules. Hey, I'm determined to try and keep well fed now, so even though it's really a fool's errand. But if I cook up that moose meat, I really have no excuse for getting hungry. Oh, clothing. Kinda wasn't expecting to find clothing. I've never tried to like. Oh, look. I've never tried to tidy up the Hibernia. Feels strange. It's such a mess. I never really attempted it. I do like how you can move the corner crates now, though. That's a very nice perk. Clomp. Love the sound that wood makes. Clomp, clomp. Hello, sir. Got anything for me? No. A soda! What a lovely bonus. My Voyager run, I could almost live entirely on soda. There's so much soda in the world. Bonkers. Just realized I didn't go here in my YouTube run that I just did. I was too busy thinking about the rest of the building. I didn't go up the pipe. Oopsie. More soda. Another book. Antibiotics. I don't know if that button works. Is that working today? No. I can do it manually.
Hey, antibiotics. Boru.
Look at all these broken things I could be chopping if I had a hacksaw. I have a feeling it's on this the workbench though, so I should go and And that all stems from me saying to Zach, I love the way you say antibiotics and not antibiotics, which is what I would say. Hey, it's a fuse. Boo. I was going to say, what did I say, kids? Look, there's the hacksaw. No, it's a fuse. Bummer. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Are we going to get lucky? No. We are going to find a gazillion batteries. It is the rules. Oh. Film. Film. Is it at the end here? No, that's a hammer spot, I think. Well, anyway. Let's see what's in here. It's a very Norse. Yeah, I like it. Anti instead of anti. 46. Antibiotic. I do laugh how I wasn't even at that stream. It was saved for me. 46 and 6. Nice. A lot of echo on the... Ooh, almost went past it. A lot of echo on this safe.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
The genes will not, but it's 1% better than my Mackinaw. He is such a lovely man. I have a lot of fondness for Zach. Hey, another probably the bar behind there. Alright, well that's disappointing. Let's go have a look around here. Let's have a little nosy around. Pallets. Pallets upon pallets upon pallets. Getting to that time of year, Druid, where you're not going to be able to see all of stream again. I remember you used to duck out about 5:30 a.m. and head to bed. Part of the year that's around now, part of the year that's 9:30. Yeah, this is the battery haven today. Start to not have Druid for the whole stream anymore. Yeah, dang time changes, yeah. I know, right? And he's, at the moment his content is sort of stopped. He's pre-recorded some stuff and he's got an editor at the moment, but, yeah, it blows my mind because I find it really hard to manage everything and I don't have a newborn. I had to cut down from 4 streams to 3 just because I was finding it really overwhelming. Whereas, yeah, yeah. I suppose he can do it on his own time. That's the only benefit he's got, is that he can, he's not doing it live. He's just doing, you know, recording, which he just has to fit in. But yeah, it's 2 kids is a big change from 1. It's a big step up in, you know, lack of time and stuff. So I have to applaud him for even keeping it up, you know. Pause in my little tunnel to drink this drink, I think. Oh yeah, Seattle, yeah. You'll change. You'll go back 3 hours. Do Washington do daylight saving? I bet the bear is right outside the door. Little bear butts. Oh, it's only Arizona? Arizona's too hot for Druid, though. I'm so suspicious right now. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. And don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I'll take it.
Fine. Suppose I should really look at this last trailer, but I'm so nervous that I don't know where he is. And he paths differently now. Yeah, way too hot. I can't imagine you surviving in Arizona. Even I know Arizona is a deathly hot place. Actually never got to Arizona. The sister city of the city I grew up in is Tempe, Arizona, because my friend at high school when I was a kid went on a sister city exchange program to Tempe. What that one? There's a backpack? Oh, it's telling you about Koru's secluded corner. I'm disappointed I have not found a hacksaw, therefore I have not found a metal procurement device. I didn't really see much metal in Hibernia either. I might have to go back and just have another look around.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shh. Because I can't forge unless I find a bunch more. So I've just found some. I wonder if I've been ignoring it, because sometimes my brain blanks out metal because I don't really use it. Unless I'm right about, you know, crucially about to forge. So I might have just walked past some, to be quite honest. So many metal shelves in here though, I'm annoyed I don't have one. How good would that be? Or I'm moving to Norway. Drink that soda, Astrid. Always listening. Always listening and waiting for trouble. Let's just make sure we didn't miss any metal. I might check the lantern out because they also blend in a lot. Excuse me. Stand up straight. Thank you. Love these big chunky radiators. Like, they're chunkier than the ones that you get in the UK. Like, the UK ones are all like,
Man, this pack is getting heavy.
like skinnier white ones normally, but, so chunky. This is where they make the whales, guys. They got one in progress before the whole thing got shut down. Can you tear down... Oh, obviously you can tear down batteries. I was going to say, can you tear down batteries? But yeah, the whole point of batteries is that you tear them down. Or the scrap, right? So I was going to say, they don't make metal. They make scrap. My brain is not braining. It's getting a bit late. Here's a pry bar, so I can rip down the pry bar. I think I get one metal out of a pry bar. I don't want to go out of the region to try and get the ability to make metal or to find metal, so kind of hoping to get it done while I was here. Get her done! So much though if you had a hacksaw. I wonder if I broke down some crates I might find some metal inside crates. I never break down crates, like I only do it when I want the firewood. I don't think about doing it for like 2 metal for a pry bar. Okay, so I might be able to just do the tools then. I just won't be able to do any arrowheads. I've only got 4 arrows. I've got the potential to have 5 arrows because I've got one broken. And I think I have one... Oh no, I don't. I was going to say I think I have an arrowhead, but oh, I have that one because of the broken one, right? Yeah, so one of my arrows is in really like low condition. So I'd really rather make some. Oh, well, let's look upstairs again. But yeah, I think we're kind of out of luck. And they're taunting me with all these metal shelves. I want to chop them all down. Oh, that's true. I can just go into build mode. Hey, Nard. Nice to see you. I've already moved a few of them. But I didn't know if any of them had, like, internal stuff, like, that you only get from breaking them down. But I guess it's actually just underneath, isn't it? Imagine if there'd been stuff in these crates all along and we'd never noticed because they were behind the workbench. Oh, Whetstone! I've been wanting one of those for ages. And I can't believe I haven't checked up here yet. Look! The freaking gun is here.
Never know.
Yes. I just don't have any shells, though. I always look here for the gun. I can't believe I didn't do that yet. Silly goose. Didn't mean to threaten you. Can you? I wish you could break down fuses, because that would be handy. Assuming you can't. No, they're useless. Right, let's break down the crappy pry bar. Wow, what a clangy clang noise. Oh, and now we have a blizzard. Okay. Surprised there wasn't more metal in those trailers.
I'm not sure I can
The
carry
broken
much more.
ones. I might just go back and just double check. Stop it with the noises! I hate it! Some just outside? Oh, stop it! I hate the freaking noises so much. Oh, it's a transmitter? I never even thought about that being a transmitter. It's so loud. It's so loud. I'm pretty sure there wasn't, because I've already looked through here, but just in cases. Oh, I absolutely hate them. I still hate them. I still never expect them. I still get startled by them. I hate them. Clang. Crash. Ugh, there's so much metal to chop. It's so sad. I could have a gazillion pieces of metal by now. I can't believe I don't have a hacksaw. Another whetstone I missed. Oh my god. Oh well, at least I can make my hatchet better. So I could, in theory, just make the knife, sharpen my hatchet, and make what I've got left into arrows. So we've got 5. We need 2 for the knife, right? I think. 3. Of course. So I'd only get 4 arrowheads. I mean, I suppose it's better than nothing. I just feel silly to waste all of that. Thingy-mabobber. Coal and get the forge going for 4 arrowheads. I suppose, I mean, I'm probably not going to use the pry bar again anytime soon. I could break down the other pry bar. Everyone's favorite sound. I feel like I should be wrapping up because I always start at 8:30 and I started at 8. My brain's confused. It's like, but you've done enough. You've done nearly 3 hours. Go to bed. I'm going to go a little bit longer. Should look at my notes. Have I noted that I've left a hacksaw anywhere? Blows my mind that I haven't got it. Oh, the lock is locked. Oh, that's right. It trappers. Better than the locked cargo set. Yeah. Bonus hammer. Bonus bedroll. Bunch of stuff curing in Mystery Lake. Shed behind grey mustard, says fire materials. Left stuff at grey mustards in the cabinet when that could mean anything. I wouldn't normally drop a hacksaw though, and I must have summited. No pry bar to search the lockers from Ash Canyon to Mystery Lake. Oh. Dropped my hammer between Mystery Lake exit and Spenny's to save weight in a windy wolf panic. I like that note. Where are we at in terms of days now? 145, okay. Still only here. Yeah, I'm tempted to break down that other pry bar. That at least gives me... I could at least do the knife. Yeah. At least do the knife, and then I would have 8 arrowheads that I could make, and that I feel more confident with that. Seeing I can sharpen this hatchet all the way to 100 now. And I have a hacksaw. So that makes me feel a little bit more confident. Yeah, I think I'll do that. When it's the morning in the game, we will head back to the Riken. I have no water, I probably should do that before I sleep. Which I can't, because I need to go back to Hibernia for water. Okay. Well, at least I know there'll be no wildlife out there. So... what way am I coming out, though?
Man, this pack is getting kind of
I don't normally go down the stairs. I always go down that way, but... or I could just fall down, I suppose. I haven't done this in a while. Hey! Did that say metal? Oh, it's metal you can chop. Yeah. Alright. Shortcut. I love how I'm still doing a torch per fire, even though I have fire starting 5, which means that it pretty much always starts. Like, it's extremely rare that your fire will not start. I haven't done any mapping in DP either, other than the church.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I was just so overwhelmed by the noise outside. Oh, I should probably boil this water. It's only a tiny bit though. Let's do this. Let's do it in here. Boil this tiny bit of water. You don't have to make it clip. Well, it happened at 2 hours 52. What I'll do is I'll make a note for you and I'll clip it just for you, Nard, okay? Horror is overwhelmed by noise. Alt X is... oh, that is brand new information to me, True. Thanks for that. I don't know any keyboard shortcuts for Twitch. Let's do 1 more liter in both pots.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shh. Yeah, the little clapboard, eh? Bloop, 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 bloop. I know, Esther, I know. We've got bear hides to spare, I'm pretty sure, back at Quonset. I really should repair my bedroll. Doesn't give me the full warmth bonus anymore. My phone's telling me to go to bed. I don't know if you can hear that. It plays a little, like, lullaby sound. Ba, ba, ba. Go to bed. I know. Shush. Ah! Wrong thing. Water. Alright, like 7 hours. That's a Nard quote. How appropriate. I'm milking those dear rabbits, moose. I will get my cheese. Oh no, not cabin fever risk. The stupidest element in the game. Just like the hanging. I think we were talking about how in the apocalypse there's no cheese, and you were like, nope, I'm getting my cheese no matter what. Cheese is life, yeah. Doof doof. Must have been desperate. Really needed that cheese. Bonk. Nearly at 146 days, and now we have cabin fever risk, so yeah. We shall have to spend some time outside. We could go back to coastal and do some fishing. I've got tip-ups. I do love cheese. DP, do you think you're PV? What's with all the blizzards? What's going on? Oh well, at least it makes it safer to travel, I suppose. DPV. Sounds like a disease. Shh. The beachcombing loot isn't going to refresh itself. Oh my gosh. I haven't even, like, picked up the last lot. I don't even know what it was. I'm assuming it completely disappears. We're not going to get additional. We're just going to get new. Different loot. Clomp, clomp, clumpy, clomp, 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 clumpy, clomp, clomp. Too much stuff in her backpack.
I wonder if I can drop
Stacks on top of each other? Oh, great. Well, that's the plan. I'll wait this out. And then we will go back via the coast. Let's go into the Twilight Zone one. It's much nicer. I don't like all the clutter of the real trailer. Here you go, Astrid. Right, so... got any books? We can learn about fishing for an hour. It's how you have a dozen hatchets. It's amazing. What are my skills at? So we have 5s and then 1s. Obviously rifle I'm never gonna, you know. Gunsmithing I suppose. And then archery's at 5. Mending is always a beast. And I haven't done any fishing really. This would be perfect forging weather. If I wasn't worried that I'd get lost on the way to the forge. Also nothing, yeah. See the wolf. Astrid, no one cares. Another bloody broken arrow. The audacity. Stop breaking my arrows. Right. Can't see where the bear is. That there bear. But he's not over that there here. So... I know you're cold, Astrid. I know, I'm sorry. Kind of. What's this?
It's so cold. I just want
Wanna
to lay
lay
down
down
for a bit.
Looks like a person? Yep. Oh dear. Not really dressed for the weather, are we? A new friend. Got a nice sweater on. You got nothing. I need food. Or I need to say goodbye to my well-fed. Well, I've lost my well-fed already, but I need to say goodbye to getting well-fed back. Procluser. Could get this deer. Either that or I need to go get the moose meat. It felt a bit mean for you. You're much nicer than that normally. She's gonna run away from my arrow. I can just tell you now. No, I just left it all at the lighthouse. Kilos upon kilos of meat. Knew it. I mean, I can make arrows immediately, because as soon as I have the arrowheads, I have a gazillion of everything else. She'll go die somewhere. I could drop heavy stuff and run over and get some meat, but I honestly might just let well-fed go. Eat my cattails that I've got, and then I'll run back to the lighthouse when I'm done anyway and eat. And, work on getting it back from there. Too much work. I don't want to run all the way over there. So always think about when you light fires or the forge, extremely hot forge, which is going to make this room very hot, next to a frozen corpse that's going to thaw out and stink. I don't know why I think about these things, but I do. I wish my brain didn't work that way.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, it's already lit, Astrid. Alright. I can still make porridge. That's a little bit of food. I don't think there's much left though. I've got a dead granola bar. Yeah, that was the last of the porridge. Okay. Alright. Let's make our knife. 3 hours. Holy cannoli. The dramatic music that we've decided is for the dam and the caves and the Riken. Knife. Kniff. This isn't helping my cabin fever risk either. Clang, 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 clang. How bad is it? 40%. Eh. It'll be fine, right? Anything else? I suppose we'll get to. And then let's do our arrowheads. Cling, clang, clang, clang. Oh, I got Wolfie back now. Oh, the timing. That's very frustrating. I suppose I'm just going to be eating my cattails then. And head back over to get my moose meat. I don't want to lose it now. Oh, that's it? Oh, I didn't break down the final crabber. I love how I didn't find a pry bar for 141 days and now I'm immediately destroying it. More arrowheads must prevail. I have liquid. I have fluids. I don't know why I'm choosing to let her go thirsty. Alright, well that's all I can forge. Well, 3 hours 46 minutes will be toasty warm. How's our torches going? Drop all the crappier ones. Got our well drank, yep. We should get a nice chunk of coal out of this, not coal, charcoal. Out of this for our mapping that we haven't been doing. These are really good torches so far. Right, what are we at? 9, 10, 11, 12. Not good enough. Better. Gonna say I could make more water, but I would just be leaving it here, I suppose. I could just do that. Alright. Leave that to cook and then sit there, hopefully. It shouldn't boil away. Oh. Convenient. Nice and quiet in here now. Well, I'm happy I can go make some more arrowheads. Except where's the nearest? I'd have to go back to Hibernia to make them.
I wonder if I can drop any.
Shh. I must be really, I was gonna say, really increasing my cabin fever, but it's not gone up too much. I haven't had actual cabin fever in the long dark in a very long time. Managed to avoid getting it. Is that another blizzard?
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Is it a blizzard with visibility? Because if it is... Ooh, true. Like 3 strikes and you have to start again or something? Just thinking if it's visible enough with no wildlife, seems a bit dodgy. To get back to Hibernia. How long's it been going? Am I going to be safe? Don't think I want to risk it. Is this food or... Yeah. So yeah, you have to keep the meters in the... Does I take it you mean actually speaking? Because they make noises halfway through thirsty. Their tummy grumbles halfway through hungry. But they'll start complaining at the, like, quarter left mark. They'll say getting tired at only a quarter left of the fatigue. And they'll shiver at halfway and 3/4 cold they'll talk, I think. I think it's 3/4 of the way. So you'd have to keep your meters above quarter full at all times. Intriguing idea. This really doesn't have the visibility. It's just full blizzard. Alright, well... Except if you buy a waterfall, because it drowns it out. Because the Quiet Place game was interesting because of the waterfall thing. I've watched enough people playing the Quiet Place game to know that it's got its problems and people don't really like it, but I enjoyed the playthrough that I watched. But yeah, people didn't like the plot. Do I want to go make the arrows right now, though? I think I probably want to focus on being fed. So let's go home. To our DP home anyway. And make sure we eat. And then we can go and make arrows. I'm trying to think of the... There's a workbench in the mine on the way back to Coastal. So I could just leave DP. And I think that workbench, even though you're in a pitch black mine, when you turn your lantern off, as long as the sun is up in the sky, I'm pretty sure that workbench lets you craft. Which I always thought was silly. Like, I know why they... I know that that's kind of the rules, you know, as long as the sun is up in the sky, they let you do it. But for me, it's like, but I would have thought a mine would be an exception because it's so dark in there, but... Hey, oh, Grey Wolf, nice to see you. Thanks for washing up an empty backpack, Storm. That was really helpful.